Hey everyone, Dawn Alchemist here, and we are back approximately 24 hours later to have a look and cut this soap. I think it turned out beautifully. Let's do an unveil first. So you and I are seeing this for the first time. Ooh, exciting stuff, and the gold is already getting everywhere. That's okay. That is part of the process. I am really liking the gold dust, but we'll see. Now, I could have left this. Oh dear. Oh no, I was gonna say I could have left it for another day, but it's not so bad. Okay, I'm going to turn this inside out in a moment. Bear with me. Yeah, I'm getting gold everywhere, but that's fine. Check it out. Not too bad, huh? Not bad at all. The real test is to see how this swirl turned out. Yeah, I don't know. Am I nervous? Oh, look, not quite. I think it's fine, to be honest. Oh, this is always a risky part. So when you're making soap, some parts are always riskier than others. Obviously, taking out the mold, you can see the potential for error. So many things could go wrong there. Alrighty, let's start by... Oh, should I show you these embeds first? I mean, they've been sitting patiently. A few little air bubbles. Not so bad. I am curious to find out how they turned out. Oopsies, I probably undid this one. Released this one a little too early. But, you know, the color's pretty cute. So the name of the color is Red Vibrance. But it is looking a little brownish, and that happens when you put it into soap batter. If you didn't want it to be, if you wanted the color of the mica to show up in your soap like as it is, like the exact color, you would use a clear melt and pour, and that way you'd get a brilliant effect. But you know, this isn't a melt and pour. This is called process soap. And because of what you're using, the nature of the soap batter, well, yeah, not only is it opaque, but you have the natural colors of the oils, and that's all going to contribute to what you get. Now, I'm going to cut a few of these, and I will show you. You can probably get a little glimpse already, right? But I want to show you towards the end, so bear with me. All right, I am noticing a few things. A couple of things went wrong with this pour. So one, you can probably recall in the last video, I was talking a bit too much, and I waited too long before I started pouring, and that caused just some little issues. Right, it started to set, and because of that, I didn't get the nice effect I wanted with the high-low pour, low-high pour, whatever you want to call it. And I probably didn't mix enough quantity of the white. So a couple of little things. It's not the end of the world. I think the gold saved it. Totally redeemed by the gold. But still, you know what? This one could have been better. Jeez, it seems like I'm saying that about all my soaps, aren't I? Yes, this could have been better. That could have been better. Oh, this one's absolutely awful. Well, have I said absolutely awful yet? No, I haven't. Nothing's been so terrible that's unredeemable. But look, could have been better this batch. I think I made a little mistake with the high-low pour because I spoke. Look at that. I talked too much, and this is what happened. Didn't get the nice pour that I wanted. This is what happens when your soap sets too much. But these two are nice. Sweet. They're so nice. Now, what's really nice is the fact they have the gold. And I think that changed everything. So yeah, the gold made it awesome. The rest of it, yeah, it's okay. You know, this is I like this one. So yeah, I was trying to get more of this type of effect, right? but I didn't quite work out the way that I wanted. Thinking about it now, I probably poured in the wrong direction, did the high-low in the wrong direction. Huh. So that's another thing to take note of when you're making soaps is, yeah, that sort of stuff. Oh dear. Okay, I should have taken the time to plan it a bit more. So far, I've just been doing whatever with these soaps. I've been just mucking around, having fun with them, and pretty much planning it. Not even planning, just yeah. The only thing that I plan as far as getting my colors ready, and then everything else just happens organically. There you have it. Gold dust is what I'm going to call this baby. And how about the next time around, I actually take the time to do something a bit more of a nicer design or a plan design. Color is okay. It's expected with cold process soap. You get a bit of opaqueness, not opaqueness, but a dulling of the color. Maybe we bring back the neons. I don't know yet. If you have any suggestions, hey, feel free to comment and let me know. But for now, everybody, thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.